That's funny. So funny. Hi. Hey. Hey, Wakata. She had a little bit of. Oh, okay. Hi. We're gonna do what? Look, subscribe. I was subscribed, but I gave you a like. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How was your day today? How are you doing? I'm good. I need to turn up the heat. I'm just a little bit chilly. Excuse me. I definitely not trying to sneeze with you guys being so. Excuse me. Stop. Stop. Show. Stop. But yeah, I just did a little video. And today is what, the 30th, and we still have the 31st, and then the 1st. And hi, hey Emmanuel. So today is the 30th, and y'all, I just, when I had my party, I just feel like, God bless you. Thank you, thank you. I feel like it could have been like way better or some things, you know, everybody had their opinion, but you guys aren't helping me with anything at all. So with that being said, I just know that I'm just gonna keep it real small. If he decides to have something, we'll plan it and then we'll have some small and then everybody can, you know, kind of like pitch in or whatever. Since this is my first time doing something like this, I didn't really know how it was supposed to go. And nobody could really help me because I was still trying to figure out the stuff that I had to do. And hi, hey Pit, hello, happy Tuesday. And you know, it's just our first time, you know, figuring out things and having to choose, you know, like, oh, a color and all that stuff. Um, I'm just like, this is really exciting, but I just feel like people wasn't on the same excitement level as me. Yes, because it's me, and one, because it's me. Yes, and two, because everybody's different, and so everybody will have their opinion about stuff and have their mouth open. So my sister, she really got on my nerves, and I don't think I want to invite her because she just has such negative energy. And I actually told her, I was like, you know, I don't think that I should have this. I don't think I should have that because that's just, what's the point of paying for it? And she just was so rude. She just felt like, oh, this is the way it should be and all that. Hey, Emily. And I'm just like, well, if you're not paying for nothing, it really shouldn't be like that. I guess the most important thing is, as long as you feel like you're not overstepped and you can listen to people's suggestion all day long. But if they're not helping you with something, then really it's just a suggestion for what? And um my because some of my family lives far, I don't know if I should have it in the winter. The winter is a really good month. Um, and I'm just like, I really like the winter. You know, it's closer to my birthday. It just ended up working out that way. And I just feel like it's whatever day people choose. If you can't make it, then you know you just can't make it because whatever, whatever happened. But if people don't give you a legitimate reason as to why they couldn't make it, I think for sure, especially me, I'm not wasting my time with inviting nobody no more. I'm not even gonna send you a link or send you nothing, because in my family, I just feel like it's really important for people to show up to baby showers than it is to show up to weddings or something where people are really making a union versus just everybody's having babies and just it's just no structure. That's just my thought. So yeah, I'm just like, I can't do it, y'all. They just get on my nerves, and I'm like, I really wish I would have said more, but I was just like, let me just. Sometimes you just have to ignore people. You can't always go back to back, like back and forth or whatever. Emily said, help with what? And hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm just trying to watch find a show to watch because I had something on. I had my old show on, but I didn't want to watch that episode. So, and what you mean help? What you mean? Should I watch the Addams Family? It's really good. Like 2 years worth of it. And I got it. I think I'm just gonna watch Thriller. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch this because I don't know where I left off at. So back to what I was saying, guys. I think I might have something more small with just like all my friends that showed up and just a few of his family members and not a lot of my family members because the ones who did show up, um, they were helping me with stuff. But the ones who didn't, it's like, oh, okay, what is your reason? I mean, okay, if you gotta work, you have to work, but make sure it's a legitimate reason because if it was something for anyone else, I would show up or give them something for my absence. Um, and I just feel like I just don't. The one event I had, if you did not show up to, I feel like if you don't show up, don't invite nobody else to nothing else because I was just busy that day. It just so happened. But with me, I give people a lot of days ahead of time or months ahead. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot for me within these next few months to, well, the fact that we're moving in 3 months and then I have to get my pet and get settled into my house. Depending on how big the space is, I can have some stuff at my house or in my backyard or whatever. Um, and I just feel like it might be better for us to be less nervous. Me personally, I'm not that nervous around a lot of people because I know most of the people who was at our engagement party. But yeah, just keep it small. I told my family we're not having a wedding so that they won't ask, or just don't mention it at all, cause y'all was just trying to take over the whole event, and that's just not the way it should go. I'm just like, why do I have to have the family that I have? Why can't I have a neat together, tight knit, and close? I watched this episode already. I do not want to watch this one. This one of the boring episodes. Next. Sorry, guys. I'm just changing to the next one. What was it, Emily, that you needed help with? Oh, keep turning. Okay, there we go. Next. Okay, now it's over. Finally. Because I don't want to watch that episode. I've seen that one already. But yeah, my uncle, he said hi to me today. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Sometimes it kind of makes me a little like, oh, wow, somebody thought about saying hi. But other than that, I usually keep to myself because I live far from family. So this is originally where we came from. I love your hair. Oh, my hair is just a messy bun. I did it myself. Thank you. It's just kind of like push back. I washed it today. I used a well, I will show you this product I have over here. I have my cousin's hair care product. It's a leave-in, kind of like a leave-in conditioner. And then I used a Donna's Recipe sweet potato shampoo and a sweet potato leave-in conditioner. Wow. Where did you Where did I purchase? Where did I purchase the hair care products? Um, so I purchased the shampoo off of a website. It's called Donna's Recipe. Hey Jasmine, it's a website called Donna's Recipe, and then I purchased this one on here. I have a coupon code. So my coupon code is my name. It's Seville and the number one, I believe. So it's CEVILLE and number one. And then the product. Hi Jasmine. Here's the product. And then this one is the one that smells really good. Oh, it smells really good. It is, oh, here it is. You can't really see it that good. It's Wisconsin, Brookfield, Wisconsin. It's ATC. It's for women and men. Oh, this is for, oh, no, this one's not much of the product in here no more. Okay, I gotta get more. Silk leave-in formulated. It's a yellow product. It is ATC Hair Care .com. This is for ladies. This one's for ladies. I don't know if it's for men. I use it for me. It is for hair care, keeping your hair like more manageable and strong. So, I mean, it could be. I don't know. You're welcome. Oh, I watched this episode already. Do I want to watch this one? Oh, thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've seen this one already. I think it's this one. He loves his dad and he loves his mom, but his I think his dad is the one who doesn't have much time. Who is that? You're welcome. Yeah, I think I. Oh, he doesn't even know his son's age. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Mm. Oh, what did y'all have for dinner? I'm sorry. I'm just watching TV, not asking y'all what y'all have for dinner or how was y'all day or anything. But yeah, um, I think we're just gonna keep it small just for my sanity. Cause my family's just a little too rude and I can't do it. It's stressful. And especially since the new year's coming in, I really want my new year to just be nice and clear and peaceful and all that. I don't have time. I watched this episode before. I don't know if I want to watch this one again. Um, just can't. My brother just came through and said, "Oh, no, bro, I'm 12. Oh, you so funny. No, I'm 12. Oh, I know that's right. 12. You're so young. The Return of Dracula. 100 Years Horror. So one of my sisters gave me like some money to get like a tea or whatever, right? And she was just like, we should go hanging out or whatever. But I was just like, oh, that would be nice. But I usually don't talk to her or try to hang out with her because, first of all, we so far away. And she was like, well, you're not giving us a chance, and acting like I was the one that mentioned hanging out with her when she was the one that mentioned hanging out with me. And I gave her money back because, girl, yeah, no. You're rude, and $15 is not gonna shake nothing, and that's not a apology. So yeah, I gave her money back because I don't know. I mean, it ain't nothing to me. I make more than that, so you can take that back. So yeah, I just have to put people in their place, unfortunately. Um, and she's older than me, so I think that it's good to stand ground with older siblings, brother or sister. But I think that they just have issues because, and everybody has their problems, but we need to either get it together or whatever y'all got to do. Because I was like, I'm skipping Christmas. I didn't even hang out with them for Thanksgiving because I just couldn't. I'm like, you guys are literally fighting each other before Christmas or and before Thanksgiving, and you want to hang out. That's kind of toxic. And I don't need that around me, to be honest. Mm, do I want to watch this one, Kramer Kramer? No, no, I don't want to watch that one. I'll just want no, I don't want to watch thrillers because I just was watching that. I'll just scroll past this one. I've not watched this episode. Oh, no, I actually went out on a date with someone white before. He was really nice. We went out for ice cream. He was really nice. But yeah, I don't think it matters the color that people are like, oh, you know, somebody's white or something like that. Hi, Kylie. Hi, Kylie. But you guys might maybe think I'm wrong because I gave her money back, but I don't think so. I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't appreciate if somebody's rude to me. I'm very upfront. I don't appreciate the way that you are or the way you're talking to me. And the best thing that you had was a baby shower. So yeah, I'm not clocking tea or being rude, but yeah, you of course you're trying to run something. It's not gonna happen. But I used to have like I have I don't have a lot of white friends, but I was nice to people. Can I like friendly? Like, oh, she's nice, he's nice, something like that. That's it. Um, it's snowing outside. I didn't even know it was gonna snow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Um, This is suspenseful quickly. Why does he look a little more scared in the movie than she does? Okay, good actor. Nice. That's a long time. Hi, Hi, Rosalia. Hey, Rosalia. I've been looking for the live. You've been looking for my live? What you mean? It's just a basic live. Hey, Clarin. But yeah, guys, I don't know if I because I had a bad family experience at my engagement party. I was just like, I'm going to they kept talking over me and I just felt like it was rude. And I was just like, I'm not having a wedding, and if I do, I'm gonna keep it real small. Because they tried to play the blame game, and it was just like, well, you're judging us. And I'm like, no, you're talking over me. You asked 10 times if I was having a bachelorette party, and I said no, you know? Um, and it was just annoying. Um, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not having a bachelorette party. I don't even know what it was. I thought that I knew what a bachelorette party was, but I thought that was like, painting, just, stuff like that. But I found out that it was something worse than that. So, yep. Then when I found out that, I'm just like, absolutely not. And then it was just like, well, you're taking things the wrong way. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not for me to get along with everyone. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, Clarence. I don't know who Jason is. Hi Malaysia. Hi. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Please do not curse in my chat. I do not know who that is. Hey bestie, I'm back. Hi. Ooh. Would I bat that? Probably not, because the scent is too strong. It was like a Dove scent commercial. Hey Ava. Yeah, I'm just watching my oldies, my old shows. Did you guys see what I had for dinner? What? Good evening, happy birthday. Okay. Did y'all have dinner already, or what? Hey Tristan. No, I'm not your mom. Hi Tristan. Yeah, I'm no one's mom actually. You say you're not my mom. Yeah, no, I never had any kids. So good joke, but the joke is on you, dummy. Anywho, how was your day? My day was good. My day was just so busy. Um, I'm talking about looking at my emails, working on like these little projects and stuff, but I did get um, the main goal of what I needed to do out the way. Thank you. Merry Christmas. It's still kind of Christmas, even though it's 5 days ago. It's still Christmas, okay? Until it's the first, it's still Christmas season. Thank you, Ava. And then hi, Amaria. Hi, Amaria. Thank you for asking me about my day. Malaysia. Hi. Um, and then Keisha. What'd you say? My kids always play. What you mean? I mean, that's a good thing for kids to play. I mean, I think that they should. Me personally, I do not have kids. I mean, if I did have kids, you guys will hear the noises in the house from little people because it's good for them to play. But then when it's time to go to bed, they don't want to go to bed. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. Um, let's see. Do you like K-pop? A little bit. A little bit. I was listening to a little bit of some K-pop earlier, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I've heard that song before. It's kind of like a mixture of K-pop and a little bit of K-pop with a little, how would I say? It's not country. What is it? A K-pop mix with, I don't know, just other type of jams. I think just pop is what I'm thinking of. K-pop plus pop, regular pop, you know? Like upbeat music. Please say happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Um, what are you expecting from 2025? The most excited about 2026. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Hold on one second. What were you expecting from 2025? What were you? Okay, so that's a good question. So what was my expectation for 2025? I don't know. I think it was just, so I got a job, a different job than what I had before. So, and this is the job that pays me the most. So this is my one of my higher paying jobs. It's probably like $60,000 a year. It's not as much as I'm going to get after a while, but it's still good. It's a little more than that, but I'm grateful for that. You know, I thank God. Today I worked a little overtime. I thank God for that. And shout out to you. What do I expect from 2026? I think the most exciting thing in 2026 probably get my pets. I got to see if we're planning the wedding in 2026. Are we going to do something small? Um, my most exciting thing is my engagement party, which was 23 days ago, but people didn't really vibe in a way that I wanted them to vibe with it. So I feel like I did shout you out. I said shout out. I mean, maybe you want me to shout out. What's your name? Do you want me to just say Peyton? Shout out to Peyton. You're like, please shout me out. Shout out to you, Peyton. Hi, Addie. How are you? Nikki, I don't know who that is. Stray Kids. I don't know who that is. Um, but yeah, thank you, Natalie. So I just felt a little bit like my wishes wasn't really paid attention to, or thank you, Natalie, or just uh they don't have much respect in my family. So I'm just like, yeah, I gotta back up off my family and kind of get them, they could just go and enjoy each other's baby showers. Which I'm, that's not what I want. I want to have a nice wedding without having drama or people being messy. So, with that being said, no, she not. No, she not what? Oh, the message above. You're so funny. Everybody's opinions are different, Mac, and it doesn't matter what you think because everybody's made in God's image. How about that? Okay, but yeah, I just feel like I just want to keep my list small because I was like, well, I don't think I should have a wedding because my engagement party didn't go the way that I wanted it to. But no, you shouldn't stop what you want just because I literally got interrupted probably like 4 times, and I was expecting my family table to say something about it, and I didn't think about it at that time. But I'm like, can y'all please stop asking the same question, please? And I felt, and I asked some of my guests, I felt that they were trying to make me a little annoyed or probably upset, and that's what some of my guests said too. And I'm like, well, that's something I'm not going to do because I usually just mind my business. I don't be around a lot of people. I can just roll with some friends and keep it moving. Because mind you, all my friends did stuff for me anyway. Family didn't do nothing. Um, so I'm just like, yeah, all this money, all this time and stuff that I put into it, to be honest, I had gifts for people. It was a lot. I did a lot, which I would not do again because I want to do something smaller for a smaller group of people. Um, what do you mean, Tristan? Tristan, I don't even know who you're talking to. I don't know if you're talking to me or you're just talking in the chat and you just want me to respond, but I do not know. Um, but yeah, guys, that's just something that I've been thinking about. Hi, Potato. Oh my goodness, I can't believe your name is Potato. Hey, it's a potato. Okay, hey, Potato. But yeah, I'm probably gonna ask some of my friends if I do have something, can they just stand in the spot for me to help me with stuff? Um, one of my friends for our party that I have coming up, I could just ask her then, like ask 2 of them or whatever. If I ask all 4 of them, okay, or ask 2, just hey, can you do me a favor? Could you help me out with stuff? And I know my friend doesn't mind. Um, and are you? Oh, I'm talking to you. Wait, what'd you say? I don't think you spelled the N word right, and you also didn't spell dumb right. I think dumb is D-U-M-B, not D-O-M. I think that's Dom, is in Dom Dominique. I think that's what that is. It's like Dom, like a little nickname for somebody. So maybe you should learn how to spell before you try to be rude to somebody. And you don't spell the N word like that. You're spelling it wrong. And actually, you shouldn't call black people the N word because it's rude. Now, a black person can say, call another black person someone that's black or whatever. But to be honest, being correct with the way that we see color in our eyes, black people are really brown. They're not black, but I guess I wouldn't expect for you to know that because maybe, you know, you already don't know how to spell, so maybe you have some other issues as well. Um, so yeah, if you can't spell, then maybe you also can't see. Yeah. Esther, hi. How are you? I really was not trying to smile. I really didn't want to smile. I was trying to let that go right by me, but I had to laugh, y'all, because that was funny to me. So yeah, you had a great dinner. What did you have for dinner? I had turkey pot pie. It was really good. I made it. It was homemade. It didn't take me that long. Hi, Jackson. It didn't take me that long. It took like probably the most time it took was to bake it in the oven. Would I make it again? Yes, but I would say that I need a little bit more of the chicken gravy to put on there. Tristan, be nice. Thank you. Can I have a plate? Oh my goodness, of course you can have a plate. I would share. So they were mini, like you know how you make mini muffins or egg muffins? They were mini turkey pot pies. So you just take the pie, you put the filling, and then you put the dough on top. And it was really good, mind you. But I added cheese to bring out, a little more flavor because turkey can be a little bland. I added potato also for flavor, and I'm really proud of the meal. Might I say, let me have two, please. Thank you. You're so funny. Actually, I put it in a like the sandwich bags. I took them out of the tray and put them in a sandwich bag. That sounds so good. I had takeout. I had Chinese. It was a cheat night. There's nothing wrong with having a cheat night. A cheat meal or whatever. I really don't want to be bothered with you, Tristan, because you're really rude. So I'm kicking you out. But at least I got your view as somebody, that came on here. So thank you. Anyway, back. Hi, awesome. So what did you have? What type of Chinese food? Did you have rice? Did you have like wings? Like what did you have? And also, guys, I washed my hair today, so I just slick it back in a little bun. Amani, hi. But yeah, usually I think if somebody's being rude, you should keep them over here enough to get a view, and then maybe you can kick them out if they're being really rude and saying cursing and stuff, because it's not that type of channel. We're not cursing, okay? Me personally, I will put you in your place and say how horrible you are if you had a bad day, but it's just not. I don't have time for that, okay? This is like my little video to talk to you guys. You still beautiful. Oh, hi, thank you. I did have dinner. Oh my goodness, Erica, I forgot all about that place. Cheddar's. Okay. They got like biscuits and like comfort food, right? The debrief. Yeah, thank you. It's like a chance for me to be able to talk about my day, a chance for me to talk about how my engagement party was not the way that I wanted it to be, a chance for me to talk about, you know what I mean? With my mom's side of the family. Oh, that is really sweet. I haven't talked to my mom. My family kind of got on my nerves. They just was doing too much at my engagement party 23 days ago, and I am not letting go of that yet. I know it's going to be the new year, so maybe I should probably be a little more of, like open up to the fact that maybe people make a mistake. I don't know. But I don't think that it was a mistake. I think that they just was being themselves. And I don't think that they were being themselves because they were being themselves. They were being themselves because they were being themselves. That's a good question. That's a good question. I am really excited. So that's a good question. Can you guys hear me? Sorry, I had a phone call. I had burgers, fries. I had some pasta. You had pasta, Erica, or is it what is that called? You had burgers, you had fries, you had pasta. Okay. Hi Jacob. Hi KK lover. So when is it? I am excited, but I'm not telling anybody exactly when it is yet. And let me tell you why. First, we're moving. We're moving soon, then I gotta get a pet. No, it's what is it? Oh, the drink. Okay, okay. Oh, nice. I don't know nothing about it. So when I was, answering questions at the engagement party, people were kind of like, I'm a little bit cold. I need to turn the heat on. So people were kind of like asking me if I wanted a bachelorette party, yada yada yada. And then I mentioned it to my family a few days later about how I didn't think it was funny, and it was like, well, you should just, loosen up. It's just a joke. And I'm like, I get it how it's just a joke, but um, I don't know. I mean, at least I don't think it was a joke. I think you guys were trying to be funny because I didn't know what it meant. Oh, I'm just wearing my same outfit with working at home. I just wear my same outfit. Would you live stream? If I could live stream. If I could live stream, I will. No, you can't say that unless you're sending gifts in the chat. Gifts or stickers. You have to send gifts or super stickers to say that word in here. Or to say that phrase rather. The little numbers, you can't say that over here. Thank you. Anywho, because I just feel like it's so annoying. Um, no, I probably won't live stream because people did not get as much video as I wanted. So I'm gonna have to ask one of my friends to, if you see like decorations and food, cake, take pictures and videos of cake and food and decorations just in case I don't get that stuff because I can't do everything on my own. One of my friends did get the table of not the food, but other stuff because I had content of everything. I can't think of everything on my own, mind you. My brothers came and they helped me with food. My sisters didn't help me with anything. Only one of them showed up, and the one that showed up was being mean. So it's just like, oh my goodness, like this is crazy. Like the one event that I have can't go well. And I'm not saying that it's their fault. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not necessarily their fault. It's just I would have enjoyed if people would have just been listening a little bit more, you know. Um, Hey, bro. Hey, bro, to you too. But yeah, just listening a little bit more. What did you get for Christmas? So for me, I got a diamond bracelet. That's family. Yeah, I, I just can't do it. I just feel that I just want to have a small thing, maybe a few people. A lot of my friends showed up. I'm one of the family members that don't. I have my own dad and my own mom, so I don't share uh a dad with no one. I share like a mom. I don't have like a sibling that I can talk to who has the same pair as me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we share the same dad and mom. We are like a bond. You know what I mean? And everybody else has their bond. And they were arguing over Thanksgiving dinner, and it was just a whole fight. And my sister was like, well, I'm not coming because some of the other family members is coming. And I'm like, well, you're supposed to make lasagna. And oh yeah, brownies. Yeah, brownies and milk and cookies and milk. Oh, it's good. Oh, you're back. Oh, hi. But yeah, I just feel like the little things like that, like, oh, people are fighting, or just, you never know why people are lying. Like, I don't know what the reason why my sister couldn't come, but I've never had a chance to really have something. So the most things that they have is a baby shower. And we don't have any babies. We want to get married first. We don't want to have kids without having babies or whatever. You know what I mean? We want to have a pet. So I just felt like, can we just come together and have something nice? So, mind you, my brothers helped me out with a lot of stuff. Nobody else helped me with anything. So, I am a little bit sour about that. And, in the place of my sisters were supposed to do things, they had to work. Some of them had to work or whatever. But I told you ahead of time. So, my one sister was like, what? You're not having a wedding? No, you weren't at the engagement party. So, you don't deserve to come to the wedding. You know what I mean? It's no point. There's no point. Keep it small. You didn't show up for the one thing that was important to me, so you don't need to show up for nothing else, to be honest. And she didn't even give me anything, and she was the main one talking about you should have a gift list. You know what I mean? All the money, I'm talking about like almost $500 of gifts came from all my friends. So invite your friends. And I told them gifts aren't necessary. Gifts are not necessary. They just wanted to give. And they are just awesome. So I feel that I just want to invite my friends only. Now you guys might say, no, don't do that. Invite family too. But it was just too much drama. And then the people who can show up can't show up. You're not paying for nothing and you have your mouth open. Like, it's just really interesting. Do you also do that to people's baby showers? No, you don't. So be quiet, please. But I was just like, I'm just gonna keep it to myself, and we're gonna do our own thing and just invite my friends, and I'll post whenever we do it, and it's gonna be nice. And my dress is gonna be way more beautiful than this dress here. I actually need to be looking because I just want something that's more poofy and flared out, and I don't have to worry about cooking food because it'll be already like kind of like catered. This party I wanted to cook because this is something I wanted to serve my guests. And actually, one of my brothers had a problem with me actually wanting to cook. He was pressed about it. Why you want to cook all that food? You're going to be tired. I was not tired, gal. Mind you, I was excited. But I mean, again, the best thing that is a baby shower. So why would you want something good to happen for me and for me to be excited for me? So, how much, um, how much or how have I been doing or how much have you been doing? Are you ready for New Year's? Yes, I am ready for New Year's. I don't know. I think we're going out to the steakhouse more than likely, but we just got snow, so I have to see if we're getting more snow. If the snow is like not that bad, then we're gonna go to the steakhouse. New Year's is tomorrow for you, not for me. Um, Hold on one second. But yeah, I am ready for New Year's. I think we won't be cooking here. We might go out for like a steakhouse, but then I gotta figure out what else we're doing. I think we're going to this like game show place. If we can get like the less people, the better, because I kind of want it to be like a family round, like two people against one or like one against one, and then you can like watch. That would be so cool. Hi. And then what did I get for Christmas? I got a lovely lights. I have some winter socks, a diamond bracelet, a nameplate necklace, a I get a dog. It's a little Christmas dog with a purse. And this is kind of like the little cute dog that I have. I'm gonna keep it actually, and when I get my real dog, I don't know, maybe it might like this little toy dog too, or it could be kind of like, oh my goodness, that's scary. So at least I'll have this with it. But this is just like a little cute representation of the dog that I will have. I would like to pick the dog, so I don't know if he's gonna surprise me with a dog, but I want a dog that's not white, because I feel like the dog with the white coats, they get a little dirtier quickly. So I would want one that's like tan, or something like that, because I saw a poodle where I used to live. I saw a poodle and I really liked it. Hi. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for the new year. That's what I got. I got a nice jacket. It's kind of like a jacket mixed with a coat. It has a warm white lining. I need to do some laundry, and I'm off tomorrow, and I'm off on Thursday. um and what else? What else? That's it. That's pretty much it. Um, what else did I get? I'm pretty sure I got something. Pretty sure I got something more. I'm just forgetting about it. Oh, I got this. But this is not for Christmas or your 13th. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you can tell me. You can talk to me if you want. I'm just showing you guys what I got because y'all asked me what I got for, Christmas. And I got this. I know it's not looking like Christmas. It's more of a Valentine type thing. It's really cute, but this is the size medium. I wish that I could have had a size small or whatever, but I mean, that's okay. It should fit. It might not fit like, um, more. On the fitted side, it might be a little looser, but I don't know the way that this size runs. So I'm excited. Let's see how cute I will look in it. Hopefully everybody shows up because it's not a lot of people. Hi. Hi, Freddie. But yeah, that's just how I feel. When I do, if I get a chance to stream it, that's what I'll do. But again, I don't want to post people who don't want to be posted. I don't want to post nobody on the internet that feel uncomfortable. Yeah, I remember you. Hey, Turtle. I don't want to post nobody who don't want to be posted because first of all, that's rude. I want everybody to be comfortable. And so there was a certain part in my party where I felt uncomfortable because I'm just like, oh my goodness, you know, please move on. So I got it. I understood when, you know, the person in the chat who said, oh, you know, that's family. That's just how they are. I get that. But if it was me, it would have been a problem, which I would never do that. I would never disrespect someone's event and keep asking the same dumb question. So I'm just like, is this normal? What people usually do? Or is it just certain people that just think that they just not used to asking one question, getting an answer, and moving on? So because they were laughing about the Bachelorette joke, I just felt that it was an insensitive joke. It wasn't something that I knew about, and I just thought that it wasn't funny. I don't know, maybe I just take things a little bit more on the serious end, but also he thought that it wasn't funny either. It's very insensitive and it's really rude, and it's sad that um we can't come together in an event and act right when it's not a baby shower, when somebody's not having like it's not like something like baby showers are cute too, but you know, it's about time somebody get married in this family and really do something different other than just having babies by different men. Let's be really honest. Um, that's not really a good look. That's nothing that I really ever wanted to do. It's okay if that's what you want to do, that's your business. But with that being said, let's make some families that's not broken. Let's make some families that are together and whole and you know, let's put some adults out into society that are not hurting, that are strong individuals. Yeah, your parents can be horrible, but strong individuals that have been taught by two sane parents. You know what I mean? Two sane parents, not from a broken home. So that's just how I feel. So everybody don't agree with me, but that's why I usually don't say nothing, because I'm just like, yeah, I will have to go off on somebody because I go toe to toe on what I think, and I do not die down about it. Not at all. I know you were here yesterday. It's nice to see you again. I actually don't know how this works. It says release and then, yeah, I think this is red, green, blue, white, on, off. So on, but it's not coming on. It's like a battery operated thing. I don't know. But for some reason it's coming on regardless when you touch it. So there is no on and off button. Oh, you had pizza. Hi. Hi, Stacy. Oh, nice. I like pizza. But yeah, I don't work for the next 2 days. I work on Friday. Well, I work Wednesday, I work Thursday, and then Friday, I work, but I get off at like 5. But yesterday I worked a little extra time, and then today I worked a little extra time. And I'm just like, okay, if you can work, even if it's 15 minutes over, it's still extra money. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, because extra time is good, mainly because of holiday. In those 2 days, we're literally trying to catch up from whatever work that I did today. That's why I had a long day. And then Friday, finishing up the work that I caught up from. So Monday, Tuesday's work, Friday's work. Whatever you have to get, whatever you didn't get done on Tuesday, on Friday. If you can, of course. No rush. Because you don't want to drag it on many days and then it gets done on Monday because it's like, oh, there's too many days that pass now, you know. Especially if it's something that's important, like, you know, bills or something. Um, but yeah, guys, I am excited for my pet. I can't tell you guys, like, oh, this is when the wedding is going to be or this and that. As soon as I found out when engagement party is, I started counting down on that day. So I didn't know. I won't know until 6 months ahead of time, or 5 and 6 months ahead of time. Then I'll let people know specifically, like, oh yeah, this is when it is. But I'm not inviting nobody who didn't show up before, because like, really. And my family had a problem with that, but I could care less because you guys didn't help me with nothing. Um, so yeah, let that just lie. I wonder what kind of pizza you had. What kind of pizza did you have? I have pizza here too, but I don't have like my favorite or nothing. It's just like sausage pizza. You guys probably think I'm too strict, but I had KFC. KFC. Wait, hold on. You had KFC. What kind? So you had KFC. Did you have like a bread bowl, or what kind did you have? My name is Saville, and if you don't like my name, then that's fine. But I like my name, so my name is Seville, so please be nice in the chat if you don't like my name. If my name sounds like a little gas station to you, then that's fine. But I actually like my name. So Seville is a good name. It's a car. It's a city in Spain. And yeah, you should expand your mind on names. For sure. For sure. Thank you. Your name is Ciara. Nice. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. There is some people, there are some people with common sense. There's nothing wrong with having a unique name. Now, don't you dare say, oh, well, your name's Ghetto. Absolutely not. Stop it. I'm going to stop you right there. You've never heard this name before, more than likely, unless you know about Cadillac Sevilles. So don't even dare. Got a good job going for me. Got a nice head on my shoulders. I got a chance to get a little customer service experience when I worked at AT&T. I could not stay there long. I didn't stay there long. I wasn't going to. But I got a chance to know how to work with people. And they was like, yeah, she's so sweet. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm always going to be nice to someone. And I'm forward customer facing. I'm never going to treat you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable. People find it weird since it's not, Sammy or Sammy. Your name is Sammy. That's a nice name. That's awesome. Hey, squad. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta be yourself, uniquely you. Don't follow behind anybody. You're your own leader. Okay, all of that. I'm trying to see what I'm having for we have a coupon for the steakhouse. My friend said she was coming, but I don't know why she's not able to come, but it's okay. We'll probably plan something else or whatever. But she did come to my party. That was really sweet. But I would like if we could plan something like Olive Garden or something simple. But like people have bills to pay and stuff coming up. Me personally, we're just gonna pay our rent and keep it moving. We have, some other stuff to do. Just pay these bills. We got our groceries. One thing about me, I'm not one to throw food out. So just so I won't have to cook, I'm going to use the rest of the turkey that I have, and that saves money too. Um, yeah, if you make me a live chat, or if you make me, what you mean, Joseph? Hi, Freddie. Hi, Freddie. Hi, Baylor. Okay, so Sammy, basically, are you a girl or a guy? I'm just asking because I want to make sure I address you properly in the chat. And yeah, don't let nobody make you feel bad. Long as you're not over here trying to tell me what to do, because I'm not going to hear it. Like, one thing about me, I cannot get along with people that try to tell me what to do. Like, I will listen to a suggestion, but just like being the boss, like at my party, with the fact that I'm paying for it and you're trying to boss over events, it cannot work like that. That's why I'm not inviting you to my wedding. Like, my sister was like, well, you should have pop. And I literally brought Pepsi and other stuff for people to drink. I'm not dumb. I have pop. Like, he's going to make sure I have everything I need. Like, really? You're weird. You're not even here. So I was kind of a little sore about her for not coming, but I mean, I don't know what her reasoning was. And because people have to, drive and put some effort to it. And I'm like, oh, okay, y'all didn't think that I could put effort into it, huh? Folks thought that I was going to be just doing a basic thing. And one of the ladies who hosted for me, she was like, this is so nice. Everything is just so tasteful. You really put it together. And I say, yeah, I didn't get everything from Dollar Tree. I went to Temu and it was really nice. Just decorations, simple stuff. Amazon. So I am just so grateful for my friends. I love them and I'm still thanking them. Yesterday, I think one of the friends Yeah, I need your help. It's important. Yeah, feel free to talk to me. My day was good. It was definitely a long day. Hi, Adrienne. People keep telling me that I'm sinful for supporting them. Sammy, I would say, so Sammy, is your name Samantha? Go ahead and talk, Daily Love. Thank you. So Sammy, is your name Samantha? No. What's your, so that's your nickname or something? So look, I'm not trying to make you feel any way other than cared for over here. Cause look, I could care less. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. Hi Baylor. Okay, you gotta go. My day is going good. It was just a long day. My nickname's Sam. Okay, so your nickname's Sam. Hi. So for me, um, that's not something that I would believe in, but I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Bye, Baylor. Um, hi, Han. Han Lee. I would just call you Han Lee. Your name is long. I don't want to say it wrong. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lori. Hi, hi, Gru. You're so funny. Um, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And I don't know how old you are. You could be a child. Don't let nobody. Hi, Zoe. I don't want nobody to make you feel uncomfortable or to make me feel uncomfortable. Hi, edits 0912. Like for somebody say like, oh well, you shouldn't. Oh well, this. Look, I don't know what happened to you. I don't know why you're the way you are. You know, only Jesus can touch your soul, or somebody can pray for you. You know what I mean? You know, pray for you and make you feel comfortable, or you can tell them the story of how you feel or whatever is going on in your spirit. You know what I mean? So it's not for me to say, oh, well, get away from here. Look, if you're not spreading hate over here, you're fine. Okay? We have people in the family that's gay. You think really I'm going to, oh, well, you, look, let me tell you something. Don't come in my face. Leave me alone. You know? So that's how I feel. You're really nice. Thank you. I saw your YouTube short. The food looks so good. Thank you, Gru. Thank you, Baylor. How are you doing? Thank you for asking me how I'm doing. I'm good. I mean, my day was so long. I work from home. I just recently got a raise, and I'm just like so proud of myself. I'm like, woo! Work that raise, honey. Go! Yeah, definitely crazy. Go on account. Hi, edits. Hey Zoe. What do you mean edits? Thank you, Elliot. Thank you for my gift. Thank you. Hi, Scarlett. Hi. Oh, thank you, Adrienne. Yeah, we're really nice over here. Yes, I am Christian. That's why I didn't want to give you an answer that was harsh. Hi, Heather. I didn't want to give you an answer that was harsh, Sammy. An answer of like, oh, well, you're going to hell. Like, really? Like, nobody wants to hear that. Like, I'm pretty sure you have to entreat people with kindness. I'm not Jesus. I'm not here to judge you. You know what I mean? I'm here to judge myself and work on me. And I would want you to be comfortable over here. I don't want nobody to make you feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So, yeah, thank you. I don't want you feeling like, oh, nobody likes me. Yeah, that's what it's. And yeah, no, I know. And let Jesus be the judge of whatever we got going on. You know what I mean? I probably don't believe in what you got going on, but that ain't got nothing to do with me making you feel uncomfortable. Cause I'm also accountable for how I treat you, right? Like I'm accountable for how I treat people in general. That's why I'm trying to be a little nicer because I gotta be nice. You know what I mean? Thank you, Sammy. You gotta be, but sometimes I get mean because it's like, hey, you mean to me, So thank you. Hi Lori. Hey Emily, we're doing well. We're doing okay. Pretty much just watching TV. I ate, I cooked. I think because my Freddy 30. It's just my excuse me. It's just my dog's name. Oh, okay. It's your dog's name. Nice. So we have 106 votes. Can we have 106 likes? Let's turn these likes. People are voting, and I would love for you all to, if you can, as you're voting, to hit the like button. I see all these votes here. Did you have dinner? But I want to see my chat moving. Like, what did you have for dinner? Hi, Emily. Good morning. Happy New Year. Is a new year for you yet? Girl, by the way. Oh, you won't support. If others don't like that, they could be quiet. Thank you, Natalie. That's why I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. with Sammy. Like, if people like you, okay, Sammy. If they don't, that's okay. Let them take that up with Jesus. Just like when I was telling my family, like, oh, I didn't appreciate these things, and my sister was like, well, you don't know us very well. You're judging us. You didn't give us a chance. I'm not judging you. I'm telling you what I did not like based on how you treated me at this party and things that you all said. That's not treating you poorly. If you're going to keep asking me the same question 5 times, and you got to just put people in their place. You keep asking me the same question. You see clearly that I'm uncomfortable. Then you're stupid. You're stupid black people. I mean, you could be white. You could be green. And I will say you're a stupid green person. You're stupid if you keep asking somebody a question just to get a reaction out of them in front of my lovely, beautiful guests. You know, because like I'm not going to scoop as low as you. I'm going to mention it after my party. And that's what I did. But you know, she doesn't have any class anyway. So hence the type of mom that we have. So what was I expecting from somebody like that? Hi. Thank you, user. Yeah, I had chicken and rice for dinner. 17 more days until my birthday. Heather, I am excited. Who is hitting those hearts like that? Oh my goodness. Thank you for hitting the hearts. Did you hit the like button? But yeah, sometimes you just gotta meet people where they don't expect for you to be at. Like, you're like, talk to the hand, devil. That's what you gotta do to them. High five yourself and keep it moving. Yeah, don't let it happen again. Like, I wouldn't want anybody, I don't have kids, but if I did, ruining my child's birthday, ruining my dog's day, my dog's birthday. Can you imagine if that's an engagement party and people didn't act right? What you think they're going to do, and it's your wedding party and it's not theirs, of course. So you're not married at all. You think it's a stupid idea. Let's just be very clear on that. A lot of people in my family thought that getting married was stupid. I don't think it's stupid. And Shelby, how was your wedding? Oh my goodness. Congratulations. And I just felt like, yeah, this is not people that I could talk to because we have it's kind of like I would say a rock in between the two spaces and a river straight in between. We really don't agree at all, you know? Your wedding was today. Oh, nice. I would not have wanted that to be my wedding. And people keep asking the same questions like, oh, do you guys want exotic people at your we're sitting here painting. We are very quiet folks. I'm just like, wow, this is crazy. I don't know what I expected from some black people. Can really be very much of a doozy, I would say. What's up? What's up with you? Hi. I just got back from Hawaii a few hours ago. Oh my goodness, Allie, nice. Can you see my comment? No love. Hold on one second. You sent me something? Hey, Shelby. You supposed to, girl, I've never been pregnant before, so I do not know. Let me tell you something about me. I'm not married yet. If you're married or if you have one baby, I'm pretty sure you know how to talk about the second child. Don't ask me. I don't have no babies. Ain't nothing. I have not had nothing flowing from me like that. Pregnancy sounds absolutely scary. You can teach me a thing or two. I mean, what? I don't got no kids. Tumu got my wardrobe. They got your wardrobe. Oh, I actually need to go over there and look at Temu. Nice. Temu had some chair covers, and they were really nice. You just like cover up the chair, put the little bottoms on, and just put a little bowl on there. But yeah, child, I don't know. I've never had kids. Kids aren't very interesting. They're like little monsters. I'm hitting the hearts and a couple other people. I'm asking about Valentine's Day. What'd you ask me, love? What'd you ask me? Yeah, but the first one wasn't. You didn't want kids. I found out. Wait, what happened? Wait, hold on. Wait, let me just. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a good thing then, right? Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I just got engaged recently. So express yourself. Yes, I am expressing myself. Thank you, Blue. How are you? Hey, Tristan. 1 second, daily love. Shelby, I don't really know. I don't have kids. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My fiance, he loves children. He has like nieces. I have nieces and nephews. We love children. They're beautiful. They're lovely. But they are also a lot of work. And they're little baby trolls. And they're bad. They're really bad, But you got to teach them, So it's a good thing. I don't know. I don't know. What you gonna do? You can't get rid of it. Just keep it. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, so just ignore me if you don't want to hear what I said. But I think you should. It's a beautiful thing. That's a blessing. Okay, me personally, we're gonna have a dog. So, cause my niece done beat me up too many times. And she little. That's so sweet. Yeah, people have been rude to me on the topic of get rid of or keep. It's not my business because I would never get rid of, but I don't have any. So people think they can put you in your place of, oh, you should not have a say. So of if people should get rid of or whatever, that's your body. I could care less what you do. I'm just telling you, in my opinion, if I had the opportunity, I would probably go ahead and go for it. I don't care. You can drag yourself to the pit and river if you want to. I could care less. They not mine. I'm not taking care of them. You know what I mean? So that could be another thing that I would say, but I did not say that. I just was like, oh, don't get rid of them. They're lovely. And then it's like, oh, well, don't treat a child bad because a man don't want you. You know what I mean? That's something that people do. Like, oh, I don't want these kids no more. Do not treat a child with less love because things didn't work out. It's not your fault. Both love the child or whoever. Just love it because it's here now. My grandma said you can't put it back. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. It definitely is. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. Yeah, love it anyway. That's sweet. Thank you, Natalie. Let's see. Did you say something to me? Somebody said something to me. I don't know if it was Lori or who. Love. I'm scared he's gonna say no. I'm asking about Valentine's Day. Can you see my comment? I need your help. It's important. You told me that you need my help, but you never told me what it was. Love. What is it? Oh, congratulations. Thank you. What is it? You want to ask somebody about Valentine's? Because if you want to ask. Say, hey, I got some chocolate. I was wondering if, we could talk. Or, you could be nice or whatever. Nice to me. Or, we can go to the little Valentine ball dance or whatever. Be honest with them. But, yeah, ask them. They'll say yes. Yeah, just ask. And if they don't, I wasn't really popular. The kids had to ask somebody to ask me to prom. And I looked really cute. But I was quiet, man. My business, So, are you from Milwaukee? No, I'm not from Milwaukee. I am from closer to Chicago, but hi again. Hi, Slay. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I might be wrong in the eyes of my family, but I felt like, you guys don't care about weddings anyway. You made fun of me about it, and I just left it alone. But it's not the same way as everybody else thinks. Some people will say that have kids before you're married. Some people will say have them after you're married. Some people will say don't have none at all. So it's really just, if you want to just be a single Pringle, then all right, that's your business. If you want to be married, all right, that's your business. Whatever you do, that's your business. So me personally, children, I want a dog. Like, look, I literally have, I have my replica. Thank you, Freddie, of what I'm having. Family can be difficult. Have you ever considered? Yes, definitely. Oh, that's what I'm going through right now, Kevin. So I totally understand. And I'm moving in a few months. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to move, out of the area where we came from. All the family was. But they moved because, jobs and opportunities. And I'm like, I'm moving from out of the area. I'm moving into like a bigger space. It's going to be really nice. And I'm just like, oh no. Oh, I love them. But, you do have to let people go. It doesn't matter because they're siblings or whoever, relatives. And yeah, just move on. I literally, I was invited to Thanksgiving dinner and I couldn't go. I was like, I do not want anybody to make me mad before my engagement party. Now, they tried to ruin my engagement party, but it didn't work. So, yeah, I didn't want anybody to make me mad. So, I just stayed away for Thanksgiving, stayed away for Christmas and New Year. To be honest, I can go the whole year. I only see them once a year. So, it really doesn't matter. You aren't yet at the height of your power. So, don't let them hold you back. So, thank you. Yeah, got to go. I might come back, have a good stream. Thank you. But, yeah, don't forget to ask. Like, if you don't ask, you can't receive. Can I see your ID? No. You can see the lip gloss though. Yeah, no. Why would you want to see my ID? That's very weird. Of course you was invited. Of course, I was invited to the family. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's really weird that you said that. I mean, you can see a ID of like a fake person on the internet. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You got a kind personality. Yeah, but I feel like people could take your kindness for weakness. And I literally told family, and I was like, you know what? Forget this family chat. I'm getting out of it. And I just cannot continue to be around people who drain my energy. And I only come around. My sister was like, well, you don't come around anyway or whatever. And I'm like, I only come around once a year. And this is the reason why. Like, you're the main one who always tries to like beat people up. Not that she said that to me. She tried that a few years ago. And I was like, you know what? You dumb whore, you will never again. Now, she did not do nothing to me because I would have called the police on her. So with that being said, like she was trying to be rude to some of the other sisters or be like a bully. And I'm like, are you guys gonna continue to let somebody just do stuff like that? Like, I don't get it. Like, I could never be in a circle or in a room with somebody that's rude to me. I don't care if you're a friend. I'll call you out. I'll be like, you a fake, you know? Or I'm not in this little group. That's what I would say. Cause for me, I'll be like, I'm not one of the favorites. I'm one of the outcasts. Cause I'm very like outspoken. I'm not gonna say it, but then if I say it, it's just like, oh, you don't like us, and I'm like, I don't like your crap that you're starting. I don't like your messiness. And another thing, I think that I shouldn't really be around women who talk badly about their baby daddies. That's not becoming of somebody who wants to be a wife. You know, if you always be around women who want to talk about men poorly, or a man who talks about women poorly, that's not begetting of a good foundation in relationship. Everything you say around your children and everything you say around anybody is talking poorly about a man or talking poorly about a woman. Why can't you bring that to that man or that woman? You're bringing it into people who want to have strong foundations. You can't raise your kids well by talking poorly about the parent, another parent. I think that that is bad parenting. That's my opinion. I don't know what y'all think. But if you speak poorly about a dad or a mom to a child, that's not a good thing. I don't know. I mean, you're really showing the child that you hate the other person. And it's like, you're not mature yet. You're not mature. So, mind you, I'm 29. So, when I get 30, of course, I'm not going to be as foolish as I am now. I'm going to be better, you know? How to deal. What do you think, Boba? I think the best way to deal with stress is just to kind of take a breather like this. Like that. But yeah, I just think that it's a horrible thing to do, a horrible thing for the kids to have to go through. I think that you should really be more of a how would I say it? More I take a lot of stress. Well, yeah, for sure. Me, I definitely work on this computer and it's so busy. Yeah, school stress. How to not overthink. Oh wow, school stress. Oh my goodness, I had the credit classes. I'm trying to think how many classes I had in a day. I had the three classes, um, 8 to 10 or 8 to 10:30. Oh, you're so funny. um 11 to 1, and then from like 3 to 5 or something, and then when my class end I just go, this was like my college classes, so you know that they're a little bit more, difficult, or some of them might be easier and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that the best way to manage, try to write things down, get you an agenda. School stress, how not to take the stress, take it on with you, get you a stress ball. uh and then I love your shirt. Thank you so much, Natalie. Can you name an NFL team? Eagles? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this live is just eating. You're so funny. Correctly sound more affluent. You sound like you just moved. Hi, Benny. Yeah, pronounce your words more correctly. Actually, it's 10:08 and I work an accounting job and I am so tired because I've been so busy, and it's okay to actually pronounce your words properly and fluently. It's okay to do that. And I've never been anywhere near Compton. I would say that I do live closer to Chicago, and I think that people like you and people in general who are rude, or if you want to be nice, or if you want to be kind of like nice at first and then be rude, like you need to chill and give people a chance to kind of just be themselves, because at the end of the day it's 10:09 p.m. and I could be a little tired too. So yeah, thank you, but I'm just gonna block you because you're like a piece of trash. Now, I'm gonna try to be nice, but you might get, it's getting late, so you might not get the nice Seville. You might get the rude one. But yeah, as long as my words are proper, as long as they're clear, it's fine. Uh, yeah, block that trash. Yeah, definitely. I guess he's a little bit um pressed about me not giving you my ID or whatever, and I'm just like, you seem like a creep. I'm just gonna block you. Like, what kind of man would ask somebody for their ID and your photo looks like a creeper? So yeah, I think I'm slow in math. I'm gonna do bad in math. No, you will not do bad in math. Oh my goodness, you're gonna do a good job. Don't think like that. You want to think that things are going to be well and that you're going to do a great job. Try your best not to think about all the negatives that can happen. I mean, yeah, there are negatives that can happen, but what we're going to do, we're going to eliminate the negatives that can happen. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to study. Yep, you are going to study and get you a tutor. So ill. And look at this, queen. Oh, you are not ill. Do not say that. My hair is literally hard to handle sometimes. It's like today when my hair wasn't done, somebody was like, well, maybe you should wash your hair. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. I mean, clearly I'm going to wash my hair. Do you think I took down braids just to leave it be? I mean, you're dumb. Um, so yeah, sometimes you have to like put people in their place and kind of like let them know that you're not the boss of me. So yeah, your hair is beautiful. It's natural. Yeah, do you think kids can do fine with math without the foundations? I think that, yeah, you need the foundations, but to be honest, as long as you have like the, you know what you should do? You should, hi, Whippets, hi Whippets. I think that you should go on Khan Academy, Khan, Khan Academy. It's really good. It taught me like, you know, the basics of the 10th grade, algebra 2, the basics of the geometry, stuff like that. Here's our turkey pot pies. So I'm gonna keep one. I'm gonna keep, tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna keep this one out for lunch, and I'm gonna keep this one out for dinner, and then it's gonna be another day. But yeah, like, don't let anybody get you down. Y'all can do it if you don't have the foundations. Like for me, right? Like I studied accounting. Accounting was so difficult for me. When I say that I had an accounting job and I did not even remember the basics of stuff, because I was just like, I don't really know how to do this. This is hard. But it's all in the way that somebody kind of sets you up for success as well in helping you and having the like for example, Excel. We didn't do Excel a lot in school, and then we did a little bit of Excel. You still working on the turkey? Jordan, we froze the turkey. We froze it. Hey. Yeah, well, do you think I'll be fine in math? Just learn like others. Yeah, you should be fine. I mean, long as you just, you know, if you can't get a tutor, life is gonna be tough, but you know, we need to get through it. Yeah, it's like little things. You got this. You're gonna be fine. Let me tell you why you're gonna be fine. First of all, because you're amazing. Second of all, because all you have to do is look online and get you some tutorials. Get you something to where you're like, oh, I got this. Nobody can say nothing to me. I'm comfortable now. No, you're going to pump yourself up because you're the bomb, and don't let nobody else make you feel like you're not. That's just it. Of course. Of course, you would be concerned. You're your worst enemy. You're not going to be your worst enemy anymore. You're going to be your friend. You're not going to be your enemy anymore. You're going to think, oh my goodness, I got this. I can do this. You know, tutoring can help you. Khan Academy can help you. Like, of course, like I would think, oh, I suck at this stuff. I can't do this stuff. That's just the devil trying to put it in your mind. Why do we have to be our own enemy? You need to be, I don't know, your greatest friend or whatever. Oh, this is really sweet. It's really good. Mango. It's really good. Sorry, guys. Just eating my fruit. It's good. So, this is how it looks. And that's it. So, am I At my party, we had mango. So he was just telling me how we should have fruit or whatever. And I'm like, let's have mango. Let's have grapes. Let's have apples. Everybody had a good time. That's all that matters. Well, of course, I needed to have a good time and feel like I was being respected. But it was small annoyances. I think the no contact would be good for your mind. It's been like that, like once a year. I'm having chocolate. My favorite fruit, in my opinion, is the pomegranate. Oh, nice. We have 142 votes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get us some more subbies. We got 26 likes. Let's get us some subscribers. All right, y'all. I'm about to lay down. It's time to lay down now. It's 10:15. Let me check the doors. It's time to lay down now. Hi. What's this show? Let's see. Okay, that's not regular. Yeah, let me see. Hi. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. You guys have to watch my light. Tonight, I have a beautiful light, and I'm going to turn you guys towards it. Thank you so much. That was a lot of voting. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Freddie. Hold on. Good night, Grandma. $15,000 subscribers. If somebody wants to write the message for me, 15,000 subscribers is what I meant. All right, y'all, going to bed. What do you mean 15K? 15. Good night. Good night. Oh, I already subbed, girl. Okay, can you write a message to... I know you're not going to stay on all night. I'm running this live all night. Can somebody write me a message saying, please subscribe to the channel? Something nice like that. You know, because we know there's some new subbies. It's about to be the new year. And I'm catching my dreams on my YouTube and catching up on things. I might have to do some singing and do some stuff for y'all a little bit more. Could somebody write me a message before, you know, before you leave? Because I know you can't stay all night. Something like, you know, subscribe to the channel. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I thank you. Y'all so sweet. I'm so happy for having somebody on here that's nice. Happy almost New Year. Yay! I'm so excited. Yay! I'm so excited. Could somebody write me something? Oh. Oh, you so funny. Look, let me just pin that real quick. Thank you so much. Oh, this particular stream will never happen again. You're right. You know why? Because we will never see this day. what is it? December 30th, 2025. We will never see this particular day again. That's why we have to seize the moment of the day of enjoying what we have now. I like somebody told me in here, consider no contact. I love my family, but there's only so much that I can take, and you really can't take people being rude to you, even if it's a misunderstanding. People just need to, excuse me, apologize, bite the bullet, and move on. If we can't do that, it's no point of being around each other, because at this point it's just a waste of time. And if you feel disrespected, then that's also a waste of time. So I'm going to protect my peace, and I'm going to enjoy my year. Enjoy my year with my small family. And I've had, some people say some things to me that was not quite right. Just enjoy your family. And I'm like, you would never get a chance to hurt or say the wrong thing to my family. First of all, how you know I'm going to have a family? I'm going to have a dog first. Mind your business. Mind your business. Folks be trying to figure out what you got going on. Not going to happen. The devil is a lie. I will. If anybody is mean to me, you won't get a chance to be mean to mine. That's what you do. You do a 1 day out of 365 days out of the year. I don't even know what you look like. Mm-hmm. Have a good night, y'all. Actually, I'm looking for my regulars and I can't find it. Have a good night. I'm gonna keep it on, keep it running. Good night. Good night. No more talking from me. Good night. Hey, Heather. Thanks so much for the pen. I'm grateful. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Good night. Good night. No more talking. I'm getting off. Well, I'm not getting off of here, but good night, my friends. Good night. I thank you so much for all your support. It's so sweet. Sometimes you get more support from a stranger than you would get anybody else. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you. I'm grateful. Now I'm the one that's grateful. Y'all didn't have to come by and support me, but y'all did. And that means a lot to me. A lot of people don't come by, and I got a big family, but they didn't show up for me as much as my people do that's not related to me. So that makes me kind of, oh, thank you. Oh, thank God for y'all. If you gotta create something new, then do that. So creating new things in 2026. I got a Bulls game I gotta take y'all to.
Mr. Baker will give his 12th talk on accountancy in 3 minutes. Damn them. And the wireless. And the office. I want some life. Life, I tell you. Like that.
What you want is some little liver pill and some fruit salt.
I want it, Phil. Want some of the good things in life. Money. Why should you be able to spend less on yourself than some women do on their rotten poodles? Why shouldn't you have a hairdresser and a ladies?
Why, Fred, I never expected.
No, that's just it. The good-looking women like you don't want enough. The best place for us is the gas out.
Fred, to talk about gas houses when we've a roof over our head. Oh, Fred. Oh, look. That's it.
Oh, look at the gas bill.
Serves you jolly well right at the tip talking about gas houses.
Perfect.
Have you left everything ready for me outside, Porter?
Yes.
Thank you. Good night. Good night, Bob. Good night, sir.
Good night, Mrs. Fuller.
There you go. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it turned off. It must be a timer. Look, light, stay on. I ain't trying to keep you on all day. Stay on, please. Thank you. I don't know how long the light stays on. Sorry, guys.